4.2 in our geometry textbooks, and this is problem number 39. Point B prime 1, 4 is the image of B 3, 2 after a reflection in line C. Write an equation for line C. So what you need to remember about a reflection, and I kind of talked about it in our definitions. If you go back and you look at your notes, you had this picture. So the line of reflection is the perpendicular bisector of the distance between the point and its image. So if I graph 3, 2, and then I graph 1, 4, and I connect those, what I'm looking for is the perpendicular bisector between those two. Okay? So how do I find the perpendicular bisector? Well, I need the slope of the perpendicular line, so we're going to call that L. I need the slope of L, and I need the midpoint in order for it to be a bisector. So the first thing I'm going to do, because it's the easiest, is I'm going to find the midpoint. It's kind of like one of the problems that we had on last section's test. So the midpoint, which I'm going to call capital M, is going to be the sum of the x coordinates divided by 2 and the sum of the y coordinates divided by 2. So the midpoint, 4 over 2 is 2, 6 over 2 is 3, so here's my midpoint. Now, I need to know the slope, so this will be little m. I need to know the slope of my line. Well, if it's perpendicular, it's going to be the opposite reciprocal of B prime B. So B prime B slope will be the difference of the y coordinates over the difference of the x coordinates. So that means the slope of the perpendicular line is going to be, the slope that I need is going to be positive 1. So I'm going to put these two together in one equation. Y minus the y coordinate equals the slope times x minus the x coordinate. And then I'm going to simplify, add 3 to both sides, and the equation becomes, so this line right here, that is my, oh, I guess I should have called it line C because that's what it's called here. The equation of this line is y equals x plus 1. Oops.